Good morning, friends. This is time for the trade plan for 5th of June 2020. Now, yesterday, some sort of pullback happened, and mainly that pullback happened because of Supreme Court uh, not passing a judgment but hearing the plea that interest in the moratorium period needs to be waived. That got the bank nifty lower. Had bank nifty not fallen as much, my sense would be that the market would have done much better. I mean, possibly 50 nifty points were because of the bank nifty fall, and which had specific reasons. Now, my sense is that this banks issue will get decided in the favor of depositors, because you cannot crash the entire banking system, and the average depositor is a small guy, and the borrower is the large wealthy industrialist, etc. The Supreme Court, in my experience, always sides with the weaker party, and I would think they would take the depositors into consideration as well. So that way, that is the reason why Bank Nifty only fell 550 points. Otherwise, this news was large enough to hit the Bank Nifty by 1200 points. So broadly, if you see, the US markets have went down first, about 120 points lower on the Dow, and recovered by the end of the day. Asia this morning is opening positive. So, there isn't great justification for our market to go down beyond a point. We can chop around a little bit. So, my sense is this is a pause, and shortly you will have the rally resuming, and the market is just trying to take some bears in, so that those bears can be taken to the cleaners. Okay, so that way, yesterday what we have done is we've bought the 10,200 calls on the Nifty. So if 10,400 450 comes in, you'll make a nice bunch of money. And the downside, I don't think beyond a point, 9900 9950 will get taken out. So if you have to hold for say 4 or 5 days, that will be the time that it will take for this sort of a view to play out. So this morning you even have the Reliance deal happening, another deal, the sixth one, I guess. So Reliance is basically going to hit new highs, and I have been saying that this is the leader of the next bull market. So if Reliance takes on leadership, then the banks just have to mildly participate. They will not outperform, and that should work for our market. So I am bullish, and you could have 2-3 days worth of pause, but beyond that, you know, we are going to head higher. Yesterday's action, and like I explained yesterday, that you have to see how hard a market falls when it falls to know what kind of a rally you are going to see next. So that way, the broad contours are still bullish. So for the day, the support on the Nifty is 9917 to 9966, and resistance zones are 10,064 to 10,113. On the banks, while the Nifty is buy at support, I would still think even the bank Nifty is buy at support. Yes, it could underperform, but given yesterday's action, it wasn't looking too bad. While people can say that bank Nifty is weak, this that, but I don't think given the news flow, it is weak, and this sort of news flow only creates more shorts. So, in my view, the bank Nifty support zone is about 19,884 to about 20,117. Resistance comes in at 20,583 to 20,816. So, what you don't want to do is get trapped on the short side in a strong market. Yesterday, FIIs bought 2,900 crores, and I think some of it was the HDFC Life money. But if you can see, since 1,000 rupees on Reliance, there is money coming into that stock. Kotak has done a deals recently. You have people putting in money in Reliance every other week. HDFC Life is getting money. So if large players are coming in with huge amounts of money, then I think the market has only one way to go, which is up. Disbelievers will always be there, and from time to time they will get negative news so that they can get short and the market gets its fuel. For the next few sessions, you could have a bit of short play on the private banks, etc., financials, but don't overplay. And in the next few sessions, I think Reliance, Bharti, and all of these pharma and FMCGs, they could hold up the market. So that should be also taken into account. Nasdaq is, I think, hit fresh highs yesterday. So our tech stocks would also have some sort of positive rub off. So broad advice is that this is not the turn that people are warning you about. This is a pause. Treat it as a pause, and you will soon be surprised at market levels which you may find in the next few sessions. I think 12th of June is the next hearing on this Supreme Court matter on the banks, and if once that gets settled, you should have a large rally which should come in. So that is what I am playing for, a few days of rest during which you should build positions for the next phase of rally, and I think the market has given a fairly clear message. The strength of the previous rally, even if we do pause, is likely to reassert itself. Now, what is the stop for this view? The stop for this view is the previous high in April, which is about 9880 thereabouts. So, in case that level is not taken out, you should try to remain long. Okay. Yesterday we should have fallen 150 points on the Nifty, but instead we fell like 50 odd points when you had the banks against you. So a market that is not falling should not be seen as a weak market, and as soon as the bears get it, you are likely to see a fairly strong rebound. That should be all for the day. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.